Hello, welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. It's nice of you to join me. I'm Tsriel. Nice of you to join us today. Or tonight, yeah. I keep saying that always, but I really do mean it. So, to kind of recap, Orin came to visit us in the middle of the night, kidnapped Lae'zel, um, and almost murdered Yenna in the process, too. Which, yeah, I'm not really going to touch on that anymore. So, it is time to move on. We have another camp event still. Although I don't really need to camp again right now. I realize also I could go ahead and camp again. But I really want to get to work on getting my ultimate weapon. So, let's do that. And that involves going here to start.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Okay.
I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid. And I swore to Blaze Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Yeah, usually, like, theft like that would cause you to lose your hand. Back in the old days.
Thanks.
But I'm not such a asshole here.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Oh, that's what it was.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
Alright. The Duke's mouth?
Go.
An article marked for the editor's desk. It looks like it never went to print. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ears in private audience chambers. Clangs around the streets in steel automations and whispers sweet nothing to the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Invert Gortash is rotting our city to its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication. No propaganda vehicle. That allows this infection to spread. Ugh, I'm all not ready for this. Anyway, there's so much to this story, dear reader. So very much. And I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Edvard, I guess that's how you say that. Consider this my notice of resignation. Holly Falls, investigative journalist, newly freelance. Uh-huh. That's the journalist we met earlier. In Riverton. I guess that was her defiant moment. Fist Miller.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, no. I mean, are you drunk? Is that what this is?
Of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
Vanra. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What's going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking dream mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid
Wow.
down by the docks. I
Failed
told
an
you
arcana.
100 times. Why aren't you listening?
I'm listening. Tell me what happened.
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Yeah, forget the fist. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. He was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
You must have something witness-wise, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Alright, well, I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
And that's the start of it. And there's something going on with here.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Something strange going on.
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Well. No need. I got what I needed here for the time being.
I fell on my ass the first time these Portier made me do that.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
Result in a good hiding from Lord Lord.
Anyway. Can't get too sidetracked, although my goodness, you could see of all the things I got left to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Speak to Nine Fingers Keen in the guild hall. That one might be a good idea to actually bring Jahir with me, considering my current experiences with the guild has not been pleasant. Current and past experiences.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
A strange way to earn your keep.
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Kind of weird, but alright. Basilic's Gate Barracks. Can't reach this. Alright. Well, back alley is a prime place to get mugged.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
What?
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease. All the Talon
Brain.
await her blessings with open arms. And we pity those.
The Unsung Tavern. I wonder if my old pins are still there. They could be of use to you.
Well, as if I didn't already have enough objectives to do in this damn part of town.
You are not going to die.
Wow.
Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something great. Such a good job. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor.
Anti-hack support group poster? Actually, I kind of need this. Help the hack survivors. Last time I went through here, I did not get to really go to this, so I'm kind of keen to see that. Oh, it's down here. There's still a lot of the lower city I need to unlock.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
It's a gold dragonborn.
Wise and merciful Lord Gortash, we give thanks.
Alright. So where am I going? I still gotta go south. Guard wolf. Oh shit. The brain's pissed. Oh, there's Sorcerer Sundries. I would like to go visit.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
It's here, right? Yeah, it's this place.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Baron's Coop?
Property in constant use. Gatherings strictly prohibited.
I don't know, I may be doing this out of order. There's a lot about Act 3 I don't know if I was even doing correctly at all. And even then, it was still only just not too far released from actual launch day, so...
Bet I can crack that open.
Doesn't seem like there's nothing stopping me from picking it, though.
That might be worth a look.
Eviction notice? I have had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you are trying to fight back his hags or whatever, but that's great, but honestly, I can't risk the neighborhood just because you're stupid enough to piss off of a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Hag research notes. Alright. How to kill a hag? We've done it. It took sweat, blood, and tears, but we've done it. We know how to kill a hag. Meet myself and Ardril at Old Garlos. This is going to change everything. Mayrina. She's still alive. Barely legible letter. Dear Mrs. Edrell, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighborhood say he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait for you at Old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Alright. For those that don't remember, and understandably, I wouldn't expect you to, Mayrina was the one that was initially coerced to give up her unborn baby from her husband, who died. And she was trying to get this hag to basically bring him back. A rather foolhardy plan, but not without some modicum of understanding. Alright. Well, that begs the question... Help the hag survivors. Show on map. Oh, okay. Well, if I happen to be there, that's not too far. New waypoint.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Maybe a few dead cats.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Interesting. So I need to get across the river.
The broadsheet's gone to pop before I left.
Alright, I have no idea exactly how or what. It's a pretty big city.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Not even close. And if you keep talking the way
My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Clyde heard a noise.
Huh. Okay. Well, I think I found the place. Although I don't know if I really should have been able to just peer in like this.
drama with you.
Drama? This is sense. Half the crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop everything and leave. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder it...
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Anything to keep us in our place.
Well, if there's one thing I know.
Helm is on our side. Have faith.
Faith does little good against the hag. What the hell's giggling like a gnome from Warcraft?
You are not a half-wit. You're clever and valiant.
You want them flooding in here, driving down their wages even more?
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
Pick a door in front of random citizens and they don't care.
Clyde heard salt can stop hag magic.
Something's wrong here.
Clyde is sorry.
You are not a half-wit. You're clever and valiant. And I'm glad to call you friend.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Well, I'm Tsriel. Nice to meet you.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Well,
Wait. Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia.
We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next.
Why is she hunting you?
Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
That's not a good sign.
Vigilant one, your humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocents against the hag.
What the... Well, now I know. Hee-haw. It is pretty funny, but yeah. It's me, Marina.
To me. The doll. The doll.
Magic here is wildly unorthodox.
A hex like this would require a focus, a cursed object or idol.
The doll. Find the doll.
She didn't need to do that. Pretty sure this is it.
For me. Strange looking doll. Strange looking doll. Strange looking doll. Strange looking doll.
Is this gonna keep on happening? Well, I got an idea. Eat it.
Strange looking doll.
Immune to fire damage. Examine. Piercing resistance, necrotic resistance, immune to fire, psychic, poison. And has radiant resistance. It's got bad omen. I need to break the curse. Okay. Bestow curse. Damn it. Let's see. I'm sure. I know Shadowheart would have something. Hang on. I might need to go to 5e tools here in a second just to figure out what level it is. There's bestow, curse, which is 3rd. Usually it's the same level. There we go. Remove curse. This spell is not prepared. Well, it's about to be. Shadowheart, would you mind? We can deal with this particular problem right now.
Got to press on.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Of course, the Green Dragonborn. Tell me who you are now.
I don't matter. Only Auntie does. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
Yeah, the heck charmed you. You don't know what you're saying.
Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Oh, well, look at you. You weren't really a Dragonborn, which I should have guessed because you were an awfully funny, plain, and basic-looking one. Nope. Instead, you're a red cap that needs its ass kicked.
Show him who you are.
Come on up, Cled. Kick its ass. Nice crit. Ah, finally that cloak of displacement's kicking in. Bonus action. I'm not gonna get there, but I can still hit him with a cantrip. Very good.
You deserve this, treacherous prick.
Ethel's lair key, huh? Little present, a hex doll from Rennie. Use it to scare and her little cronies off or butcher them. I don't care. Just find that book. Okay. That all but confirms that, yeah, we never should have let her walk, but then again...
These boots have seen everything.
There's a good reason for it, and we're about to uncover why before too long.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit!
Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
Well, good to see you again.
Me too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl.
Well, any leads on the missing girl?
None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
Wait, is this Laura?
That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
Oh, what's this? Staff of Interruption. Hey! That's really nice.
I know, Connor. Just a little. All right. I think the hag would go.
That is a nice upgrade for... gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Gale. Wow. Hell yeah. You get a free counterspell out of that, which is pretty nice. At a level 5 even. So anything 5th level or below automatically will get countered. Which, considering, you know, the game is only supposed to go up to 12th level, that's pretty much nearly every spell in the game.
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant one.
Careful, Connor. I beg of you. Stay close. All right.
Whole chicken. Ink spattered journal. This journal is written in a sloppy, ink-splattered hand and dotted with drawings of stick figures. Day 1, Cled met some nice people. They didn't laugh when Cled told him about the redcaps and the rats and the hag. Cled thinks he has finally made friends. Day 10, the landlord is angry. He says all the weird things happening are our fault, but they're not. Landlord doesn't care. He says we have to leave. My friends are sad, which means Cled is sad. Cled wants to help. Cled found us a place to stay. It belonged to old Garlo, but he doesn't live there anymore. My friends are really happy. They think Cled's happy. He did a good job. It's a ragtag resistance at best, but you know, it's admirable.
I need a quick word.
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Yeah, hags and their ages are liars and cheats by nature.
That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Mayrina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Alright.
I promise. Just hang on.
Well, we can leave. All's well that ends well here.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord God.
A survivor stash. I suppose I could get it, but okay. I mean, I guess.
Open up.
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant.
Careful, Connor.
I beg of you.
Stay close. All right.
Helm embossed journal. Written in an elegant hand on each page, a gauntlet with a staring eyes carefully drawn. I was lost when I came to the city, a coward, a drunkard. I thought everything that made me worthy had been stripped away by the Annis hag. Okay. Then Marina found me. She helped me remember the tenets I once fought for: courage, honor, duty. She brought me back to Helm. She saved my life. Now my savior, my friend, is in pain. A hag hexter trapped in her body of a sheep. It's my job to protect her, and there isn't. I failed. If she dies, I will be nothing. I will not be long following her. Oh, well, she was going to be suicidal. Yikes. Well, I'm glad they already connected a deep friendship, but yikes. Hunter's Guide to Hags. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Ashes of dried fayflower. Tear-stained journal. Read. This place is ruined. The girl's dead. We were so close to perfecting it in a day. She would have been safe, but we were too late. It's too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Have forgive me for not saving her. Oh my goodness. Yikes. So, none of this, at least I think, is necessary. Although, it might be, considering post-patch, I don't know. But I do know eventually I'm going to have to save a little girl. Alright, where are we going? Speak to Lorcan? No. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. I'll have to bring Astarion here, and I gotta make sure I gotta equip his ass to the nines. Investigate the blushing mermaid. Alright.
Move along, nothing to see here. At least by day, thank the gods.
Don't go peeking in the window of that house on the corner. You might get an arrow to the face.
Needs to send a steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
We have to go back to the counting house.
No one will.
There we go. I was looking for a tavern that looks like a boat.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
Hiccups Borton? Well, Hiccups is passed out drunk. From the apparent intoxication bubbles.
Keep blood
bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed.
That's awful. What happened? That should be like the same thing.
Dunno, just heard whispers. But this all kicked off when we started letting just anyone waltz into the city.
She's also remarkably
Some folks have started
pale.
breaking into places too. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded up houses. Animals. Lord Gortash will sort all this out. Just you wait. This used to be such a beautiful city.
Alright. Well, I think given the circumstance, I know this is going to be a bit longer of a scenario than I thought it would be, especially for this particular investigation. So I'm going to break it here. Part 2 is going to be coming up tomorrow, I guess, for those to be watching later on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.